Morning, chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This even... Ah. Oh, wrong. Yo, guys, do you want to know a weird ass thing? Yesterday I downloaded Division 2, right? Thought, yeah, let's play it. Because now they have like a sale. Or something, right? For their bundles. Whatnot. Pretty good game. I'm thinking about buying it, to be honest. But yeah, I tried it, downloaded it, tried it, just to see like how it would react. Probably what when you stream it, right? If my computer can handle it and whatnot, all that type of stuff. And then I thought like I might have some weird screws in my head, because it's like I always, you know, especially when I shoot. Maybe FPS games is for me. I don't know, some tics or whatnot, whatever you call it. So I downloaded Valorant, right, to try that out. I did, and let me tell you, I am worthless at Valorant. Holy shit. But yeah, that's what's up. What's up? And now today I'm thinking, right, right now I'm actually playing Rune Escape, but that's for AFK, right? Because there's other stuff. I don't know what to level. We wanna level our archery or something, right? Right. Where's my food, man? 10 plus 5. Nah. Do we even need? Let's do 5 only, yeah. I could do woodworking on stuff as well, yeah. Okay, so let's go down, form some minotaurs, and then I actually want the division. Like $15. A good game. I wonder how you're able to stream though. I wonder. Actually wonder. Sail out, sail out, sail out, sail out, sail out. We do yeah. When by the way, when oh, I got something wrong with my. When am I able to the crab? The crab. Okay, so do something like that, right? Surely. I wanna sail out, sail out, sail out, sail out, sail out, sail out, sail out. So Mafiaton 3. What?
På Amazon hittar du kvalitetsprodukter du kan lita på till priser som du kan vara nöjd med.
Chat, how you guys all doing? You guys are amazing. Today is the day where a lot of big things are gonna take place. Y'all know what's going on currently right now. A lot of y'all are in here to know what's going on, to see something that I can't believe is even coming, chat. Y'all seen the announcement. Y'all see a lot of things. I'm gonna be honest though, y'all. This stream has a massive announcement. A huge announcement.
Yeah,
And
get the
only
point.
way you guys will be able to know what it is if you guys stay up until... I need y'all to pay really close attention to the stream and stay up until the end. All right? All right, let's hit the road. You want more sip of this?
Oh, you be drinking wine.
It's showtime. Let's go. I miss y'all, chat. I really did. I really did miss y'all. A lot of hard work been going on behind the scenes, though. Which way am I going? This way? The reason why your boy has been
Travis.
gone,
How we doing?
it's because a lot of things been going on, y'all. And we are all about to get into it this stream. All right? All right? So here we go, y'all. Here we go.
That a lobby.
We're in the back rooms right now.
Hotel
We're in the
lobby.
back rooms.
Boom, range level 27. Smelting gold.
Here we go.
What level do you need to be for that?
Where am I, right here?
Isn't it like 50 or something?
Chat! Shout out to
40.
y'all.
You need to be 40.
Shout out to everybody in here right now. If you guys are watching, make sure you guys follow up, turn on noties. If you guys are subbed up, I appreciate y'all. Everybody, stay tuned.
Stay up.
I know y'all got school. I'm sorry for the latenesses, y'all. I'm sorry for the lateness. I know y'all got school.
Where is this?
We about to, you know.
Why does that look like Dubai or something?
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to everybody who's been a part of the journey. Shout out to my dogs A and P. Shout out Duke Dennis. Shout out Phantom. Shout out all the guys.
Wait, is that the
I'm
place?
just ready, y'all. It's about that time. Woo! It's about that time, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Let me go ahead and apply some tone real quick. My lips getting ashy.
Las Vegas?
Hold on.
Could
there we
be,
go.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could be as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm really nervous.
Well, I have
This is gonna
literally
be
no clue.
crazy right here, y'all. Crazy. How y'all day been going though? Chat, you feel me? Look around, nobody's around, just me. it's just me. Chat, it's just me.
Myself, and I, solo ride until I die.
Holy, bro, I missed y'all so much. Job's not finished. I missed y'all so much, chat. I missed y'all so much. But you know, sometimes in
Yo,
life, when
my
you wanna,
bowling
you know,
skills
when you
is
want
getting good.
some good, you gotta put some time aside. You gotta go to that drawing board. Y'all know how KC3 get come fourth quarter, you know?
Wait.
Y'all know how KC3 get come fourth quarter.
I gotta check if this is correct. So, pause. Yep. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Why you melting gold, by the way?
This
Is
is
it to get
crazy. Like this might go down as one of my favorite streams. Literally.
Well, probably because you wanna level it up, right?
Literally, y'all.
Smithing. Ah, okay.
Literally, y'all. Literally, bro. I think this is is this the longest I've been away? I think the longest I've been away from streaming was 2 weeks, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a minute. I like my shades. I like what I got on right now. I feel like today was a good day to wear this right here, chat. Honestly, bro.
Talk about dragging all this shit
I'm
out.
so sorry I streamed so late for y'all, but you know, whoever gonna see it. You feel me? Whoever gonna be in the stream, gonna be in the stream. If you here, say you was here. I need to see you was here. I need to see MGM. I need to see a whole lot of y'all. It's us. Chat, I love y'all so much. Love y'all so much. Y'all are deep, bro.
How do I do the crab? Can I do that? Or do I need like to be a member and do a quest and do all that right?
I missed y'all so
How to
much,
do the
but
crab?
We here.
Yeah, the new crab.
We here, y'all.
The crab.
Here we go.
AFK crab or
Here we go.
what it is.
You know, I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. After
How do I
San
get
Diego,
to the crab?
It was fire, you know. I after San Diego, spent some time chilling.
No,
you know, really
not the
going
sand
to that
crabs.
drawing table, really going to that whiteboard and just locking in.
The gem crab.
Locking in.
Big ass
focus.
AFK.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to say.
You don't know about
chat, it is the fourth quarter of 2025. Early on this year, I had a New Year's stream with y'all. My first stream at the top of the year, and I asked a bunch of y'all about y'all goals.
God damn it!
Did tell me I was gonna do this. I did tell me I was.
It wouldn't surprise me.
And my question is, have y'all achieved it?
You might be right.
If you did it, it's not too late. If you did it, it is not too late. It is not too late. If you didn't achieve what you wanted to achieve this year, I want to let y'all know it is not too late. This is the best time to lock in.
This
is one of my favorite times to lock in.
Never too late to
Honestly.
achieve your dreams.
If you was here, say
Apparently.
you was here.
It's never too late.
And yeah, bro. Omega with the 5 gifted, appreciate it, Omega.
Yes, exactly.
Thank
the
y'all
gem
so
crab.
much.
Crystal.
Thank you so much, Omega.
Exactly. Lactamentos.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's technically end of third. It's technically end of the third. It's technically end of the third, but you gotta lace up and get into the fourth, my nigga. Somebody said it's still third quarter. J Action, thanks for the 5 gifted. J and D, thanks for the 5 gifted. JC, thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate all the gifted, appreciate all the subs. I love y'all so much, bro. It's MGM over everything. MGM over everything. You know? And Here we go, y'all. All right, y'all. Everybody spam locked. Everybody spam locked. I do right here, right? Right here. All right.
Bronze helm.
All right, y'all, listen, okay? Everybody who's tapped in right now, I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much.
This is Kai.
I want you guys to sit back.
I want to
Get
see
your
his announcement,
popcorn
but he's
ready,
dragging like 7
Get
minutes.
everything prepared. Observe, take
From
it into what's going on
8
today.
minutes.
Pay attention
Until he get to his point.
and enjoy the show. See y'all when I get back. Yep. I guess I'm not here.
Fortnite. Fortnite. Who is he and what does he do? He's a streamer. One of the biggest streamers. Well, I guess not everyone knows who Kai is. This is like the globe in Sweden. Yeah, this is cool. This is actually cool. Isn't that the new Fortnite skin? It is, right? Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in ages.
Här
Där
är
är-
guldtomaten mästare. När de vinner, vinner vi alla.
Bro, it's the same shit. September 12th.
Hey! It's been a long, long time coming. Mafia Dawn 3 will be the next stream that you will see me in. The reason why I've been gone for so long, the reason why I've been gone for so long is because Mafia Dawn 3 is the one that you guys will be able to see. Come, look at the light over here. Over here. No, come this way. Mafia Dawn 3 is the one. I couldn't wait to tell y'all this. I couldn't wait, but chat, I'm not gonna lie. I really appreciate y'all. I gotta see our reaction, bro. Look at the sphere, y'all. Chat, look at the sphere. That is insane. That is insane. But yeah, I love y'all so much. You guys are amazing. Mafia Dawn 3 is a gem. We're gonna
Is that a drone?
so many things when we start this. I hope you guys
swear we hear
are
a drone.
prepared. I
Right.
hope you guys are ready. I put my everything into this right here. Y'all know this is my baby. Y'all know to the community and to every single person, I need to see straight MGM.
Cool. Okay.
And yeah, bro, I need to see straight MGM.
Okay.
And the next time that you will see me
Division 2, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be
Is it
revisiting
worth
The
it?
Division 2. It's been
Is
7
it
years
worth it?
since the game's initial release, and in that time they've got
It's a sick game, I'm not gonna lie.
updates. Just last week, they launched one of their biggest DLCs titled Battle for Brooklyn. This coincides with the start of a brand new season. And with this, they've introduced new narrative content and map locations to explore for the first time since 2020. As the name implies, Battle for Brooklyn also takes us back to New York, this time exploring some new locations and boroughs. And it's also set
Trav. That's a long ass text. Holy. Third installment of his popular marathon of Twitch streams shared the announcement was announced are available for the Icons game up and respected follow the form of previous events blog. Yeah, wherever you got that text, but I don't know what they will be doing. I know he did a Mafiathon 2. And I watched that a little bit. Or no, I pretty much followed the whole 30 days he did it. And then was celebrities and all type of stuff. So, but yeah, Mafiathon 3, I don't know. I don't think he will be playing that much Fortnite, to be honest. That was just like announcement, that like marketing, right? Some type of way. I don't know. And to be honest, I don't really give a shit. But
in a new season for the franchise. It's fall, so get out your pumpkin spice lattes or whatever. This comes with some new and returning favorite gameplay stuff as well, like mobile cover makes a return, and an additional endgame mode to check out. Now, Ubisoft reached out to sponsor a video for the update. I played myself for a few afternoons, checking out some of the new
Level
stuff.
29!
Had a good time, and we'll be sharing that with you here today. If you guys like what you see here, there is of course a link available below. But yeah, Division 2, Battle for Brooklyn. Here's a look at it. Well, I'm just going to jump into it. We're going to be playing some of the Division 2 today. They had
not just Battle of Brooklyn, but
a few days ago. Didn't know
I
Division
missed
2
two
servers
DLCs.
still
You have
on.
New
Dude,
York
they're
as
still
well,
getting
right?
Regular updates.
Well,
It definitely seems like one
isn't
of those
Brooklyn?
games that probably does quite
Isn't the Brooklyn Bridge in New York? It is, right?
well on console. And I don't know, dude, that game was just so, and the
That's
full
a
open
Brooklyn
world
Bridge, isn't
thing,
it?
it's
New
like when
York?
I was
Where
talking about it
Spider-Man
when
swings
we
his net as
were
well.
playing Dune recently during the beta. I was like, people don't make games like this, third-person shooters that are like open shared worlds where you'll see other people. It's
Okay,
a combination of the
wow.
full open world with little to no loading screens, with the third-person shooter gameplay, mixing some abilities with that. Division has abilities, Dune has like abilities and or spells, and then the loot stuff. It's just like,
Guys, should I get my hands into FPS games? With all my tics and I don't know what they call ADHD.
I wish we
I
got
don't know.
more third-person shooter, open world MMO lights. I just love
ABC.
them so much when they're done, even like
Look at this.
semi-confidently. I just wish we got more. Now, one of the
Is it-
first things that stood out to me, as it has in the past with this game and its predecessor, are the visuals. I gotta just say, every time I come back to this game, even if I just
Looks
play
stunning.
for like a couple hours, I'm always just like blown
Will
away.
it be looking
by
good
the-
or feel
both
good
the
on stream
level
though?
and the
That's
amount
my
of
only
detail.
concern.
And like the lighting's pretty good too. Like, just like, look at this shit, dude. It's great. Dude, it looks great. It really does. You can look at this and this could be like a single player corridor shooter and you'd be like, that looks pretty good. But then when you realize it's a fully seamless open world and you can just walk down every street that's in the literal city that they've recreated, Ubisoft has a lot of things you can complain about. But the one thing that's definitely really impressive is the scale and level of detail of the worlds they've created. And you can even say their games are too big, and I wouldn't really disagree. But the way they've managed, like, how
Too
they
big.
create assets
what
with
she
all the
said.
different tools that they have, and the fact that they can just like literally put you in these worlds, the actual
I know
like,
FPS
square
is really
footage
fun to
one for
watch.
one
I
in
mean,
a
some people
fictionalized
enjoy it,
version, but
I guess.
nevertheless, like I'm
Some people
walking
don't.
through New York City right now in the fall time. Like that's actually happening. You got a shield?
I mean,
I got a
me
shield.
personally, right? Like, game like this I could enjoy. Compared to, like, let's say, Call of Duty, which is FPS as well.
What now?
It's
I
like
got a
two
shield. I can hit you with
same
mine,
genre,
too.
but like
I
two
can't
different
dodge with my shield up, huh?
type of games.
That's interesting. So after walking
It
around
depends.
for a little
I've-
while and just checking stuff out, I decided to go engage with some of my favorite type of content in these kinds of games, and that is clearing points of interest, taking out enemies, and doing world events. So I don't know what we're doing. We're in New York. We're trying to rescue someone.
No matter what kind of work your team does, Asana can help manage it. Try it for free.
Jag heter Massa Hallberg och nu ska jag titta på ett gäng människor.
What
som
level do I
handlar
wanna
mat
be with
och
my
kod.
like combat level, or like
Det har gått ner i korgen, hon går vidare, hon går med raska steg.
with my attack strength and whatnot?
Bananerna. En kaninfarm här, vad är det vi...
When do I wanna
tillsammans ta reda på vem
switch?
det här är.
Secure the area. Okay, so we got zone control here.
'Cause right now I'm doing this, right? I'm killing minotaurs, and I am like 29, 38. At what point do I wanna get away from
This
there?
guy's got a big drone on his back. He does.
Doctor's not going anywhere. You got an agent inbound.
He was staring at me.
Bro, I'm not gonna farm minotaurs until I'm level 70. Am I even able to on free to play?
I thought he
I'm
was
not,
looking
right?
in the opposite direction. A flamethrower boss. Look at him. Oh my god, dude. That thing's got some distance. I am on fire. You want to flank while I... we got some
Shit.
weak points there. He's got something on his back, too.
What was it?
Go around here. Oh, he's actually literally...
Max
There we
is
go.
40,
and
right?
while doing this, I noticed something sort of familiar.
Bro, where
It
did
had a
all
bit
the
of
people
déjà
come
vu.
from?
This looks like... You guys remember?
This Dragon Slayer is combat level 45. Does that mean that I wanna be 45 on attack, strength, all of these? So 45 times 4? Or 40 times 4, pretty much. Slayer would be best bet, but again, that's members, no. I'm 38. So let's say 35. Okay. Well, let's say I level them up all to 35, then I should be like 42, 43, something, right? And around that, I can do Dragon Slayer quest, and when I'm done with Dragon Slayer quest, I can do continue play or consider to upgrade, right? I don't really know how it works, but it's not one-to-one. Why do they drop him? Oh, he has mithril. Yep, that makes it. You do all. Yeah, the only quest I've not done is Shield of Arab, because apparently you need to be 2 on that one, right? I don't get it, but I only got Dragon Slayer. But I have one concern. Like, let's say I get a membership, right? What the fuck do I do? Like, where do I start? Do I start with quest? Do I farm? Do I, like... I might be overthinking things, but... Yeah.
Remember that first Division gameplay trailer? They walk up and there's guys coming out of the door and the roof, and they go against the car and they walk along and they're like, oh, he closed the door with his hand. Do you guys remember that trailer? And we were all just like, what? How'd they do that? It's literally the same place.
It tells you step by step things you can do to get started if you don't know. Yeah, with a membership, right? Yeah, most efficient. Welcome to the containers with observe. You find observe Twitter, blah blah blah. You see icons and text calls to help you see important. The book icon represent general notes. Backpack shows you when you should carry. Sorry. Also, it's like a step-by-step guide, pretty much. Early quest, and I've heard about that. One person told me about that. Isn't that like teleportation cloak? Female character. This is like for members. This is not like free to play, right? Boom, level 30. Amazing. Yo, where did that one go? Hello? Why is it not put? Bro. Yeah, you use it a ton in early game. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but delete that shit.
Is it? It's been so long. I don't.
Thanks for the link, by the way.
remember. Now, beyond being a shooter, if you didn't know, the Division 2 is also very much a loot-driven game. In fact, they've got full-blown gear sets from the early game all the way up to end game. So you can see that the set types. There's the item name at the very top, and then there's the set, and then there is.
That's one problem I have with this game, and it might actually be the only one. There's a lot of stuff. Right. Because you gotta have like know the sets, you know, gotta know what's the attributes, like the more attributes, and then you have like set items, just like some brains can handle it, mine can't.
Displayed on this thing, so you can see the set if you have multiple of a set based on the second thing. So this is the Fenris Group AB set. This is the Seska Viroba SRO set, the Bellstone Armory. And then I got a couple more, you know, I've got multiple because I do have the set. So this is a Providence Defense set, which would give, on the right side, it shows when you have the bonuses. Headshot damage, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Those sound pretty good, dude. Okay. So I saved you, and now I'm going to secure one police plaza. Got it. Getting back into the swing of things, I was once more reminded how much I love some of the defensive abilities that they have in this game. In particular, that shield. Man, I love this shield, and I also love that it just snaps out and you can toss it to your side, and it only uses what damage you take, so you can keep doing it. Like, you can keep tossing it out. It's really nice. There's a few different kinds of shields. Like, there's one that you can only use a pistol for, but it prevents more damage, but this one's the greatest because it lets you use your primary weapon. Oh, I forgot that I got my super weapon. This thing. Gotta use this. All right, there's our coordinates. We are at the bridge, presumably the Brooklyn Bridge, as we are in Brooklyn. All right, so let's see.
Brooklyn 911.
Check the map here. Do I only have? Okay, so there's a few question marks over in Dumbo. Is that the main mission, the Sarah Clinic? I think so. I'm guessing we're going to discover POIs en route to there. Is there anything for me to do here in the base? It has been a long time since I've played. So there is a lot that I just don't. And shortly after arriving at the first settlement, I set out on a bounty hunt, and as the name implies, and as you might expect, this has you chasing down a target. Either systems I never encountered or don't really understand. There's got some bounties. Powell bounty. Activate bounty. So I can go hunt this guy. I've got 15 minutes to go hunt this guy. Let's go take a look. Elite territory control. Is that where he is, or is that oh, this is another one. Well, let's do my objective because I only have 13 minutes to kill this guy. It is nice that they let us just like get a character boost for this update, because gameplay wise, after you've played for a couple hours the base game, it kind of plays the same. And to be honest, the base overworld is not very challenging. I know the hard stuff comes like in the group content, and there's difficulty tiers that you can push up and stuff, but like just going around the open world, and it's like, okay, you know what I mean? So it's nice, considering that it's a paid update, it's nice that they actually they did that, so if people come back, they don't have to play through the base campaign if they want to jump straight in. And like I was saying, though, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. This is the same game I remember playing. I don't feel, other than like the new systems they get introduced. So for example, I'm doing this thing where I'm trying to hunt this guy, right? I don't know if this is part of the expansion or if this is a system. I'm guessing it's an older system because the game didn't guide me to it. I just came across it in the settlement. That's, I'd say, probably one of the only things that's kind of a struggle when you come back to a game after so long, is when there have been 7 years of updates. It's just kind of a lot to parse, you know what I'm saying? So where is he? Down here? That's the thing, I don't know. Is he down?
That's kind of cool. You can climb in the sewers.
Like there have been a lot of changes.
Yeah,
I mean,
like that.
like so much of
Let's
the game
get
is
dirty.
from what I remember, or at least varied from what I remember.
Dirty
The
and
core
stinky.
gameplay is still the same. He's up above, isn't he? Is the new content as amazing as I hope it is so far? I mean, I'm liking like going through the New York thing. I'm just kind of going around on missions, and you know, groups of enemies come out, I kill them, and then new ones come out and I kill them. I'm curious to see any new systems or whatever, but it's cool playing this game in a new setting. You know what I mean? Oh, he's okay. He's in here. He's in here. Finally.
Bro, did you just miss all your shotgun shots? Shame on you.
Okay, got his backpack blowing up. All right, I did it. Thank God. I really wasn't sure what was happening.
Actually sick.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty.
Chicken Big Mac är tillbaka. En hel meny för bara 85 kronor på McDonald's.
I am now
After taking on my target, I
30.
found my
Let's do
first full-blown
31.
set item, which is something that I worked towards as I continued playing.
Let's do
And
34
I
on all, because I'm 34
green
with
item.
magic, right?
These are set gear. Like, these are full-on sets. Red, white, and blue. Every 2 seconds, enemies you shoot have a stacking debuff. Red amplifies enemy damage taken. White, shooting the enemy repairs. So that's like really cool.
God, that's...
And as
Spoilers.
mentioned, the expansion comes with a whole bunch of new narrative content, so I started making my way towards one of those. I guess we'll just go work on our quest, yeah?
Making my way downtown. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. If I have any.
We have medics and field triage, but the maternity ward and surgical center, that's the clinic.
Oh, you know what? There was a hostile POI that I uncovered right here. Let's go to that. These are, I always really like these. So just literally enemy points of interest, territory control. You go in there, there's usually some minor objective, like stop a radio broadcast, defeat the leader, zone control, stuff like that.
What's that?
En route,
That is new.
however, I got to
Hold on, wait a minute.
defeat
I've never seen that logo before.
leader, zone control, stuff like that. En route, however, I got distracted by, you guessed it, doing side content. But also, it was at this time that I found out that the game had multiple ways to ramp up the difficulty challenge with
Hit
both
points
global
36
difficulty settings as well as directives that you can enable. And this made a big difference. Did they ever bring back...
Yo, per level you get, like, I was 38. I leveled up hit points to 36. I got 0.25. So that means it's, what is that? 4, 4, 8, 16. Yo, I got nothing. What? I did get 0 from that level.
Back
What?
world tiers, by the way. They're tiered from normal, hard, challenge, and heroic. World
That was
tiers are
weird.
gone. Now the world scales to you, but there are world difficulties.
Well, now I can make steel though.
Global settings.
Apparently.
Z. Change global difficulty. They literally have what I'm asking for. What if I did normal with all directives? Reduce starting ammo and excess ammo is lost.
Yeah, it's
on
weird up
reload.
combat
Enemies
working.
don't drop
Yeah,
ammo
that didn't
and
make
ammo is
0
gone.
sense.
Wow, that sounds awful.
Because I always
Cool
thought.
skills. When one
Then that means like range is not included, but it should be. Right. What it's like, then it's on attack XP defense, so it's 3 plus hit points, so it's 4. But still, it's next combat level 11 ranged. So prayer and magic is. What? Okay, yeah.
one skill is activated, the other is put on
It takes into
cooldown.
account all of your stats
Actually,
to make it
don't
more
hate that.
balanced.
That seems
Ah.
fine. Ragers. Killing an enemy fills the rage meter.
It
of nearby
probably
hostiles.
needs to
Rage
level up
depletes
2
over time.
times,
Full rage meter
or
makes
3
enemies
times.
enraged, which grants overheal. Killing an enraged enemy removes all the rage from nearby hostiles. An empty
What's the
rage
max
meter
combat
makes an
level? Do you know
enraged
that?
Enemy return to normal. All right,
Maybe?
let me try all. Yeah, I don't like
The
ammo
absolute
hoarders,
max.
but I'm kind of okay with the rest of these, except for maybe Fog of War is kind of annoying.
126.
But what if I do all but on normal? Do I need
Because
to
if
reset?
so,
Oh,
that's-
reset, change
that
the
makes
global
sense.
settings. Okay, here
Yes,
we
you can
go.
have a
I
99
would
in
like it if there was an option to
all of them,
ramp
right?
up the campaign difficulty, and you know, make it so that it's not just harder, but it's also like so it's harder to take down enemies, but you get more experience. I'm a little nervous. Now, even with the modifiers, if normal is still way too easy, I'll bump it up one more. I'm just curious. I want to find the sweet spot for combat where it's not face roll, but I also don't want to be getting 2-shot. So I think going hard would be more ideal. Do you? Okay, well, before we get too far in it, let's try that then. Are you enjoying the DLC? It's been cool going through so far. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Ramping up the difficulty was the right choice. Pretty much immediately, it felt more engaging to me, the combat. Yeah, I mean, this is already a little bit more engaging. Even these basic enemies even take a second, you know? It's good. I like it.
Hostile control point nearby.
That must be it, right? Is this game still active? I mean, it definitely has a consistent player base. Otherwise, they wouldn't be releasing updates still. I don't know how much of that is PC versus console. I would actually assume this game would have like a console player base. It's the kind of game. It's a very kind of dad game. And I say that lovingly because I like it. It's my kind of jam, you know? Third-person looter shooter. That thing is no joke up there. Can we
That's
not
what
destroy
makes it
'Cause
good,
I'm not
right?
seeing a health bar.
Made a good job with it.
Man,
What's
I
some other
love
first-person
this
looter
shield
shooter?
that you can still use an assault rifle with. Well, any
Like the new
weapon, not
upcoming
just an
marathon
assault
game
rifle.
or so.
Does it destroy my turret?
Ah.
Can I disable this garbage? You got? Is that explosive? No, it's not. Oh, yellow wires. Thank you. Oh, there we go. It was right there. Okay. Is the year one pass worth it, or should I get a gold edition for 11 euros less without the year one pass? Isn't it always better to just buy the cheapest version possible, see if you like it, and then decide from there if you want to spend more money? Because you can always buy the pass after, right? Yeah, let me pop my shield and see if my drone disappears. Okay, it doesn't. I kind of realized I think I've really vacated the play space. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, thank you for telling me about these world difficulty settings, because it is definitely way more engaging when enemies don't just go down into bullets of an assault rifle. Clearing this control point gets a supply room. Get some loot in here.
Big loot.
All right.
Huge loot.
Excuse me? What are you guys doing here? We just took this. You kidding me? Okay, so we took that control point. Oh, there's more back here. Look, look, look. Cleaners, public execution, territory control. Shit, I want to go back and get those real quick. Cleaner lockbox. I think I picked up a key. It might have been for that. Maybe that's why it's showing up on my map.
Got the location.
Let's go see what that is.
Got the location.
Oh.
Send me
I think that's another True Patriot thing. It is. True Patriot backpack. All right. So now I got 3 pieces, 1 more True Patriot drop, and I'm going to try this full set. It was at this point that I finally made my way towards the main story quest, the one that I intended to start doing some 60 minutes prior. My goal here, take out some bad guys. Same as always, right?
Thank you for coming, Agent. We need you to sweep for survivors and secure the clinic. Cleaners on site.
Too far.
Main story, I don't want to know.
Finish that mission. Our next mission is right
Propaganda
over here.
broadcast.
Stuff. So I had cleared all of those connected events that fed into a control point, and as it turns out, that made the control point much stronger, and that was a mistake. It did it. Brooklyn based. Just
I mean, it looks...
Damn it all hell. Could you res me, please? How we do?
Bomb. New card skins and battle pass. Card stuff. The casino. Is this?
Thank you, gentlemen. Well, thank you very, very much.
Intel says last wolves have gone to ground.
Well, I think
it won't be easy. And you'll be happy to hear
was
the
that
full might of the
Bush?
US
Did that
military
say
at your
Bush?
disposal. Sims.
Woods. Did I miss a game? What the f am I watching right now? Is this the update?
Holy. They're giving us the keys to the toy box? Think of it as a welcome home present. So,
Boom, level 32.
where do we start?
Still got 0. I mean, I'ma continue. Shooting my boat. Is that Call of Duty's Black Ops 6?
Payback's a
Look at all these cosmetics you can buy. They are not doing a fucking hype video for cosmetics, dude.
One of the biggest questions I get as a Division 2 content creator is the Division 2 worth playing in 2025? And to start to answer that question, we first need to know, is the Division 2 still being supported in 2025? We all know this game released over 6 years ago. So to answer that, well, yes, it is. It recently got its most recent DLC, Battle for Brooklyn, which released on May 27th. The first major DLC since Warlords of New York, which released over 5 years ago. But the fact that
3 months ago
Ubisoft is investing in the Division 2 and the franchise itself is a good sign that more content should be coming in the future. So if you're worried about investing too much time in a game that's not being supported, hopefully that answers your first concern. Now your next
Bro, I
major
got no
question might be,
arrows. Huh. Isn't that perfect? Yeah, now I'm shooting myself in foot here. 42, right?
well, is there enough content to do in the Division 2 to keep me busy for some time? And I'm going to tell you, as a PvE player, you are going to have an enormous amount of content to do, and
PvE
you
for
probably
the win,
will
yes.
feel overwhelmed. And as a PvP
Yes.
player, well, we'll get into that in just a second. The Division 2 has the main campaign, which comes with a ton of content. It has Warlords of New York, which is its first major expansion, and then it has Battle for Brooklyn, which is its first major DLC. Now, the great thing about the Division 2 is you can still play with everybody in the game, even if you don't have Battle for Brooklyn or Warlords of New York. You just won't have access to those maps. Those are 2 additional maps, what I'll break down in a second. But what I want to do is let's start off with what do you get with the base game of the Division 2, so you guys know what you guys can look forward to if you guys don't want to start off with Warlords of New York and Battle for Brooklyn. Now, if we open up the end game map for the Division 2, you're going to see a ton of stuff. And when you first get into the game, you'll have access to 12 main missions and 3 strongholds. Now, once you beat the game and get to level 30, then your map will start to add more and more missions. But your initial 12
That's without the
missions and
DLCs.
3 strongholds are your level 1 to level 30 campaign. Now, once you beat the level 30 campaign, you'll get into endgame. Well, it will let you level up to level 40, which is the max level cap for our
11
characters.
arrows.
You'll also get access
10.
to 2 more strongholds. So that's a total of
8.
5 strongholds that you
7.
can put those on legendary difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. Alongside that, you'll also get access to 5 more missions. And that's not including the 2 raids, the incursion, and if you guys get the Ultimate Edition that comes with a year pass, or you can actually get it separately, you'll also get access to these 8 classified assignments. And if that wasn't enough, you can also go back and play all 13 legacy manhunts, which 4 of these will give you skills that are tied directly to these. And a few of these actually have some really cool masks that are tied directly to these manhunts. Now for game modes, they have Countdown, which is probably one of the best places to target farm loot in the game. You can set it on any difficulty and you can specifically target the loot you want. The reason why lots of players in the Division 2 really enjoy Countdown is because there are a ton of enemies and you can get a chance for a lot of loot. Now, it's not always what you're looking for, but the fact that it does drop so much loot, players tend to spend a lot of their time in Countdown farming for those specific pieces that they're looking to make their builds. Because we all know that Division 2 is a looter shooter, all built around builds. The second mode we have is Summit, which also allows you to target farm loot just like Countdown. And this one, you can actually set your difficulty all the way up to Legendary. Now there are a total of 100 floors, and at the very top, you might run into some really cool enemies that I recommend doing this at least once. The third and final mode I'll talk about is Descent, which is a roguelike mode, which allows you to start with absolutely nothing. It allows you to select one
I did
weapon
try that
and
one
one
yesterday.
skill and 0
I got
talents. Now, as you progress through each room,
nowhere.
on the completion of each room, you will be rewarded with being able to select 1 talent from 3 choices. And the further you progress through Descent, the harder it gets. The loops are endless, but as soon as you die,
Yo, Chad, what do you do? Do I train? What do I train? Do I continue to train that? It's like 30. Then giant frogs, big frogs, rock crab, equivalent for F2, lot of stats and high hit points, meaning they're high share power, like drops a bit. Or calm level.
you start back at level 1. Now, there are 3 zones that are PvEVP zones, one being the Dark Zone, and that's going to have landmarks in there for you to farm, but you will have to worry about other players going rogue on you, or a lot of players like to go in there to fight other players and test out their PvP builds, where it's no holds bar, anything goes. There's also a 4v4 PvP conflict mode where you go against 4 other teams and it's strictly PvP. Now, this is probably the most balanced PvP we have in the game due to the fact that your Shade Watch and your expertise do not affect your builds in this mode. And I can't forget to mention Kenley College, which opens up from time to time during each season. And on top of all that, we have bounties in the Division 2, which can reward you some pretty cool items depending on what you're looking for. And they have different difficulties depending on the bounty you have, from normal to hard to challenging to heroic bosses. And let's not forget about the secret hunter riddles for the 12 hunter masks that launch with the Division.
Or where do I find crabs? How do I get to the crabs? Isn't crabs... rock crab, right? No, because this is free to play. Aggressive monsters that look like harvest rocks from the sky. MC rock crabs players. Ah, shit, man. Really? What about hill giants? Where's this? Owns 4. I'ma just do minotaurs. I'ma do minotaurs.
Division 2. And if that's not enough content for you, that's where the expansion of Warlords of New York and the DLC for Battle for Brooklyn come into play. Now, with Warlords of New York, you're gonna have access to 5 main missions. There's 4
level 27. There's like zones. 1 level.
There's 4 safe houses, and
like,
yes, there are going to
compared
be 13
to the Hill
Giants.
Giants.
So you will need to solve those riddles. And I will say this is probably one of my favorite stories out of all of Division 2 because it really connects the Division 1 with the Division 2. Now, the Division 2 Battle for Brooklyn DLC is more of a story that takes place in the Division universe. It just gives you more context to Theo Parnell and what he was doing in Brooklyn while everything was going down. Now, there is one skill tied to the Battle for Brooklyn DLC, which is Smart Cover, and there is one exotic that is tied to Battle for Brooklyn, which is going to be the Catalyst Mask. If you open up the map for Battle for Brooklyn, you'll notice we have 4 world missions that are replayable. We also have 3 main missions that are replayable. There are 2 story missions that you get to play during their first playthrough of the campaign, and 2 targeted loot zones with 4 control points, and there are 8 hunter riddles for you to solve. Now, the great thing about the Division 2 is you can run a ton of different builds and be able to complete some of the hardest content. Like, there isn't just one build to beat the hardest difficulty in the game, and there isn't just one build that you can use to solo content. From builds like marksman rifle builds that allow you to one-shot enemies from long range? Or what about a skill build where you could just sit back and let your skills do all the killing? Or if you're like me, what about a...
Not gonna lie, this is probably a boring way for you to start. You mean the way I'm doing my grind? I mean, surely it would be different, but like this part, like when you just do literally nothing. This is what I hate. I don't like this or feel like this is enjoyable at all. You know? In the beginning when I first started playing, sure, then I enjoyed it. It was fun, but I mean, sure would have been different if I didn't do free to play, right? But now I get
build that is a running gun build that allows you to play very aggressive
I get a feel of
and
the
shred
game,
through the enemy's armor.
which is the
In
whole
Division
purpose
2,
of it.
You can find the build that fits your playstyle, and that's what I love about this game. And I definitely don't want to forget about every season we have a new seasonal pass that rewards you with the new seasonal exotics, also the new named items, and the gear set or brand set from that season. They always do have a premium side, but that is more for vanity items, and it will reward you with some more named caches or exotic caches. But all of the new items, say the gear set, the brand set, the exotics, will be on the free side, so you never have to feel like you have to purchase the season pass. Now, while this game is probably one of the best looter shooters for PvE, on the PvP side, it's been a while since we've had some real balance. And that has been the biggest plague with the Division 2 PvP, along with some other issues that hopefully the devs can address in the near future. But to answer your question, is the Division 2 worth playing in 2025? I will say, if you are looking for a really in-depth PvE looter shooter,
Yo, I got DC'd. Like what? Did the server shut down? Hello? What happened? I can't. I can't log in. You're in. I try restart it. Beginner's guide. Okay, boom, boom, that one. There we go. I think. Yes, sir. Nice. Damn it. Cole's been playing RimWorld. That game looks cozy, I thought. Very, very cozy. Have you guys watched My Hero Academy? I am curious how would that game run? Wait, so Kai is having Marathon 3. Face is doing Sabaton or something, I don't know. Right? Why do I take a lot of damage? Ugh. Everybody. I am starting to freeze. It's funny because a couple of days, amazing weather, right? And then today, raining, big, cold, shitty ass weather. No, I was lying. It's not cold because I actually took a walk this morning. First time in years. And it was kind of good weather. Sometimes I just need to stop talking. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's not summer weather as it's been for like past couple of days. That's what I mean. That makes more sense. Choose your words correctly. What's a walk? I don't know. Something healthy, I guess. It's still while it's 90. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that hot as... That's insane. Where is that? Is that America? That sounds like some hot as weather in like Texas or something. I don't know if I could do 30. 20 is like, yeah, 20 is good. When it gets too hot, I feel like I crumble down. Yeah, that's insane. I crumble down inside of myself. Get all panicked. Gamescom 2025, Germany. Is that in Germany? Apparently. West Coast, you say? Wow. Isn't that where it's hottest? Or where is it the hottest? Because north of is where you get to Canada and whatnot, right? That's where it's coldest, right? And you have New York on the east side, right? Yeah, basically, yeah.
YouTube video.
I know a little bit of my stuff.
Buried for months.
I'm not that stupid.
Almost black, and it's basically spoiled, but for some reason it's not. When you take a bite in it, it literally tastes like swamp water. It's like the idea of moldy cheese, but and oh my god, the worst thing that I've ever eaten was a century egg. So for YouTube,
Why would you even eat that?
What are you doing with him?
Maya and Adapt collab. Good shit. Yeah, I was right. Carrie revealing his Fortnite skin on the Las Vegas fair is insane. Yeah, LA. You were right. In Las Vegas. Las Vegas is not LA. God gracious.
50. Oh, 50 gifted just for you. -1 for every time you say it today. I accept Twitch. Thank you. Oh my gosh, chat. This is Timmy, chat. Chat's okay. Chat. I think we got.
That's just annoying. What?
Did you see how it just diced up behind the door? Oh my god, where am I going?
Okay, come here.
Okay, I'm down.
Plus like 74.
Holy. Oh! No, fuck no!
There's so many.
Oh, no, fuck! Oh my god, look at this.
Was that spiders?
Yeah, that might be lit. It's okay. Oh, she's.
What is that?
Holy movement. Did you see how it just...
Whoa! Whoa! It's as strong a...
This happened once. The food influencers were hit by a car while reviewing a burger inside a restaurant. People scripting content has gone too far, man. That can't be fake, right? Ain't no way. But bro, that looks delicious. What is that? That's a glassy meal. He's pushing that chicks out. He seemed to be... yeah, no. Man. Look at her in the background. Like, what the... yeah, that's crap. That's wild. I signed a white Xbox loan yesterday for every sweet girl and I spelled my name wrong, but I didn't tell them and I felt extremely guilty about it. Lol, if you see this, please let me sign in. You can send it to. That's what makes it unique. I didn't know you could move like that.
Wait, I'm trying to do backflip. Okay, real, 1 sec.
Oh my god! Nigga, you got a torn...
I didn't know you can move like that. I know.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like Spider-Man. Grow. Get rid of old ways. That was kind of good. Kind of good.
raspy. People always point out that my voice is kind of like weird and raspy, or it sounds like I'm trying to talk louder than I really am. It's because I'd always get yelled at, especially by this one specific teacher. Everyone hates doing presentations and
Bro, when I was younger, people always told me like, lower your voice, you talk too loud. And then when I learned to control my voice and not talk loud, what did you say? Can you talk louder? It's like, who actually gives a shit? Right? It's annoying.
in school, right?
I loved it.
She was just nefarious, but I think that she knew that we hated doing presentations so much, so we did them like once a week.
Oh.
Once a week, I'd be like, so here if you can see the analysis of the day. I can't hear you. Speak up from the back of the room, and I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. So then that just kind of became how I'd talk. Oh, I need to project my voice.
I also got yelled at by a substitute teacher for giving my arm hickey.
Shut up, Trev.
Not a big deal. Well, that was weird.
Like tears.
Shut your ways up.
That's right. Yeah, just sucking my arm. That's I was in first grade.
Oh,
you know.
Okay. You should have started with that. We all assumed high school.
I was like eating grass and stuff.
Yeah, see?
Playing cows during recess.
We'd play Super Smash Bros. We would just beat the shit out of each other and throw rocks at each other.
Instead, it comes to the point when you don't talk at all, right? Then people will ask you to like, oh, you should talk to people, you should do that, you should do this. Moral of the story, it doesn't matter what you do, people are always gonna complain. Pretty much. Will say shit. What is it?
I'll kill your dad.
What? Whoa, you'll kill who?
You got Tourette's. This is just...
Syndromes.
Holy fuck, it just scared me.
I'll fuck your dad.
You're gonna,
Isn't she a streamer?
you're gonna fuck my dad.
Well, if you ask nicely.
What's your name?
I'm Anita. I'm 35 and I'm.
Yeah, she's a streamer. I've seen her.
I like that. I like that. You know what? I'm gonna
She's
just
cool.
with a question. If you're in bed, how does that really work?
Oh.
It's like, oh fuck daddy, like look back or
Fuck off. If he's bad in bed, or she, then I would be distracted.
Bisexual.
And if I'm distracted, I'm more likely to tick. So you'll only hear me tick if you're bad in bed.
Oh really?
Oh,
if you're bad in bed,
So she's really enjoying the strokes. She. How come? Hold on. How come you're ticking more when I talk?
I don't want to feel bad if I laugh. That was quite funny. Not funny in the bad way, right? Hey, what anime is that? Which anime is that? His mouth on the line.
Wait, what? If he hits me now, I suck a dick. Okay, I hate that,
What? Got me now. Level 32 strength. Boom.
Has so much new stuff. Run what back? Guys, I don't think he knows that we never played Headliners together. I don't even own that game. I've never played it. Okay, we'll run it back. We'll run it back, Saikuno. That sounds good to me, man. Just let me know a time and day.
No, don't show me freaking snakes, man. That's the worst animal on planet Earth. That snakes. I hate them. This wasn't the hunt. that only exists in Japan, like in Asia. That's Asian shit. But what? Oh, he just proved it. I thought, what if, like, it just rotates around, right? So this half now is on the other half, right? And if he does it again, it will. I love watching King Cobras, but wouldn't want to be near one. Nah, hell no. I mean, I can't even watch. It's like my whole body is like shivering when I see a snake. I don't like them. No. But I mean, if I'm not scared, I just don't like them. I would you say I'm scared? I don't know. Yeah, scared, yeah. I guess I'm scared of them. Scared, uncomfortable, nasty, disgusting. Yeah, I don't know. I've actually held like a python, I think, a big ass yellow snake when I was younger. Me and my 2 younger siblings. And ever since that, it's like, nah. But yeah, people having snakes as animals, I don't get it.
Alrighty, Jake's gonna be. Oh, they're saying Drake's gonna be in your DMs after the stream.
I wish. Oh my God, Drake is like a dream. Seriously though, I hope he comes back to the concert. You know, I took the kids and we had floor seats, and all their friends were like, "Yo, your mom's cool as fuck. She took me to the Drake concert."
Albino ball python. I don't know what that is, but I am not gonna search that up. But when you say albino, isn't that like bright colors, like snow-ish, giant yellow? Yeah, like light yellow. Could be that one. Could have been.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Think for a second.
In this case, it's just like bright yellow, I assume. Or I guess. Was it?
Think. Why could?
Queso said that him and his mom agreed that Big Body Aka Jumbo Case gets to stay with his mom throughout the day, but at night he can be on stream with. Who?
So he can stay on stream.
Oh.
Dude, it's crazy. She said she gonna take him during the day, and at night he can be on the stream. Tell me that ain't crazy, chat. Look at Big Buddy, chat. Look at him over. Chat, look at him. Yo, Lowrider with the 10, get the W. Lowrider with the 10, get the thank you. Also, my mom returned Big Buddy.
Bro took a change wood. Battlefield 6. Why did they first do like a playtest or something where they gather a lot just to promote it? I guess a lot of big streamers, like sponsored segment, and then they did a beta, and then they did another beta, which was to the 17th of August, 15th to 17th, right? I think. And now the next time is released. Why did they do it 2 times? That it drops here, right? I think. I think. I made a song. If you do. She did? Why is a lot more people making songs nowadays? Streamers, especially. For example, these two made a song yesterday. Speaking of it. I don't know what that was, but
A hot take about any team. I'm like, which team do I want to attack? I do know that E-Rob just had an injury. He's on Jason's team. I'm wondering if that's going to affect their dynamic as a group because they're probably going to get a fill. I'm a little worried about them. What if they get a really good fill, or what if it's a...
It's not so Slim Shady. Oh,
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, Maya. Maya, next time you walk up near the bug, I'm stepping on it.
Hey, don't.
why can't I do full screen? What? Who do that? Ugh. I wanna dance with somebody. No Addish game? No, I got Mithril. Mithril. I don't, it feels like I need to... I got Iron Helm, I got Studded Chap, Studded Body, I got Red Cape, Amulet of Accuracy, which I got from a quest. I feel like I need... How do I get gloves, by the way? And I feel like I need Iron. Probably switch out, first of all, those two. Iron Helm and Iron Shield. Wait, can I craft? I got 31. Yeah, third attack. What is that? You can't do that right now. Adamant. Leather coat. Can I even make that? How do I get leather? Isn't that crafting? Collection. Constructions, layer, room, craft. Fletching. Fletching is members. I have that. I have a lot of cowhide, I think. The needle and thread to craft it. $39.2222222. Do I do that in Lumbridge? No? Why not? Isn't it extra stats? Extra stuff? I mean... +4, okay, so it's like... Then I do want to make it. I mean... Just wanna... How do I get a needle and thread to craft it? That's in Lumbridge, right? Crafted in Lumbridge. How to get out of it? Actually, let me go do that now. No, I went the wrong one. That I actually could do. You are not so dumb. You're not as dumb as I look, as my father used to say. Didn't I use that one? Trout. Oh, I thought, like, what? Okay, so... A tanner in Al-Kharid. Food shop. Oh, there. Do I make it there as well? Or is that just a shop? Okay, I got ball of wool, I got silk, I got cowhide. I need cowhide. Really? Wait. What is this? You have the spinning wheel here, right? Magic string, crossbow string, rope, bowstring. Armor, leather. I need crafting level 1, but where do I... Should be able to do it here, I think, right? Where do I get a needle? need a needle. No elemental workshop. Oh, that's not it. Shop locations. The crafting store in Al Kharid. There's a craft. Yeah. But so, what do I want to bring? I want to bring that, right? And I want to make that to leather. Good. Do I take all? Take all. Bottom floor. Where's that one? General's crafting shop. Can I even... Yeah, I'm rich. I'm rich. I'ma need to drop. I don't need much, right? There's thread. Hey, yo. I can buy thread. That's what I want, right? Okay, drop that shit. Right. Tannery, right? No. Because my bag is full. Is it that one? You don't have enough space. Okay. Which one? I just need leather. Or soft leather is obtained from tanning and cowhide. Leather can be used with needle and thread being crafted into leather glove. But, like... You have hard leather and you have soft leather. Oh, I'm not gonna do... Tan all. There we go. Look at that. And then I need to go put that in the bank again, right? Go back. Can I get thread? Do I need to buy threads? Use with a needle to make clothes. Baroque. It's a two-story barn located in the barracks of the border wilderness. It's a contained large spawn point of thread. Only sells original beer for 2 coins. The bar quotation from. I can farm. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. But where do I got the needle, right? Okay, where's the end? Where's the end point? Where do I craft that? Do I craft it in the tanner? No. We craft it where? Where do I craft it? That's my question. Because I don't know, do I want to put all the leather into the bank and fill it with thread? Anywhere. No, the bank is here. Right. Man, I have no clue. It says the bank is here. Bank chest, see? Members shit. This is south. Oh, bro, I thought you meant that one. My bad. You have to bear with me. Bear with me. Wait, so I technically I make it in my inventory, right? I press the needle, the leather, and blah 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 blah. Pretty much, right? Or do I need a crafting bench or something? Yes, okay. You would just use the needle and so. Then why would I need? Why would I need thread then? Oh. I bought 50. Okay, that should. It uses thread. Oh. Makes sense. Yeah. Give me those gloves. No. Slash and crush. But why? It gave me slash and crush, yeah, but which is good, but why did it? What's that? Then I... Oh, the vent braces. I don't know what I can make and what I can't make. Let's make them all. Yeah, level 11. Is the boots good? Magic and range. Well, since I don't have any boots, because I have melee boots on now, right? What do I need for that? 14. I really thought you needed like a crafting bench or whatnot. I didn't. But wait. Yeah, attack range. Attack bonus, magic and range. Okay, so what? Boom, boom. I want one pair of the boots, right? Magic, range. Do I have them on me? Yeah. No, they're not, because they're all the same. Not for magic. Because they only defense. They're only defense. Where do I sell this stuff? Let me sell, let me sell. General store. There. Thank you for all the help, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I would have been completely lost. I'm gonna be honest. That did not sell for much. What? $11. Isn't it here you train agility as well? On the roofs? Oh. Yeah, this is one of the places for that. Can I do uncut? 27. 20. Okay. Should be able to do something with this, right? Tin. Or is it tin? I need to. Yeah, copper and tin. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. What shop is that? Food shop. Food shop. Then I get rid of all this stuff as well, which is good. Which is kind of good. Bam. An iron shield. Iron. That's perfect. Now I got amazing. Make them all them gains, yes. As much as I gain from this, I gain nothing. Absolutely dog shit experience. What? But okay, that's 4. Wait, how did you do that? Someone learn me. Is it bam bam? Did I do it? Made the roofs disappear? No. How do I do it? Isn't it bam bam? Roof. How do I disable roofs? Do you know? Bam bam. Disable roofs. I don't know. Do you know the trap? Drive E. Iron, silver, tin. Silver. Let's do the irons. For me, settings. But I thought there was like a command for it as well. Yeah, I found it. It was on the first page. Someone showed me a command for it, where you can like write something to hide it. Why do they drop their swordfish? Isn't that a valuable type of food? I had no idea there were commands. Well, now you know. Now you know. That's what I mean. Swordfish, right? Do you, let's say for example, when I make like iron and bronze gear from these, and I sell, if I sell them to in general store compared to like an armor store, do I get more cash from it if I sell them to an armor store in comparison to a general store? Or how does it work? Does it even matter? Because if so, it might actually be about the same. But the thing... Yeah, I mean, I'm on my way. That's what I mean. After I've made the things, like a armor, weapon. That's where the question comes in. I do need a hammer. Fuck. You're right. Shit. I can't make arrows. Isn't that Maybe I can make arrows. How do I make arrows? Why would I want to make arrows? Isn't that's crafting, right? What's that? No, that's fletching. Isn't it? Yeah, members. Let's do 25. Huge. Really? Really? Yo, there's an anvil over there. I can use that one, right? Yeah, because I'm not gonna run up there, no. It might be members. Then how do I do this efficiently? I'm gonna go check, I'm sure. Because if so, then I probably want to be up here, right? King as in Falador, I assume. Because then I have an anvil up there that I know I can use, and I have a furnace there, but still it's, yeah. Baroque. Wait, general store. Let me sell. Yeah, but you don't have a furnace. That's what I don't like about Baroque. Yeah, that is where the mining guild is and yeah. No, I can't. I can't. Because I need those. You know, those weights. Balls. Runes, the balls. Huge money. There's this really cool book you can get that teleports you to like book. And what? Tell me more. Tell me more about it. I would love to know. What book? Because for sure it's not this. Isn't it members? Members only? OSRS Varrock book teleport. Chronicle. Yes, found it. The Chronicle is... Okay, something is bugging me. Why can't I... There we go. Chrono is an equipable book that can be used to teleport the player to just outside the champion skill. Make it easier for players who plant seeds in bush and hold patches as well as a free-to-play Iron Man. This teleport is also just Charlie the Tramp, making it useful to just begin include during the event in order for Chronicle to be charged with teleport. It must be charged. A book will teleport the player just outside the champion skill. They can be purchased from Django's toy store for 150 coins each. What coins? Gold coins? I know where that boy is. Let me go there. I know that boy. Wait, 150. How much? What? It cost 1k, right? $1k, right? Wait, pause. Yeah. And let's say, how often would I be using it? Where is... Did I exit? Shit. Control Shift T. There we go. Do I have cal... I don't need calculator, but let's say 150 times 20. That's 3. It's 1,500 plus 1,000. Pretty much. If I want 10 of those. But where is... Teleport player outside of Champions Guild. Where... It's there. Okay. That's... Until you get some startup. Yeah. I'm struggling to know, like, what should I sell, what should I keep? Because it feels like, for now, that's like, probably fishing or something. I like sell fishes. Like, get my cash up. I don't have any more coffee, I want coffee. I want coffee. Boom, 3 minutes. High alking. Can I even do that? I can't even do that, right? Yeah, but that's for maximum amount, right? But I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I'ma do what the fuck I want. I'm able to melt silver here as well, right? What do I need for that? $20. Not even a 33.333% chance. Like what? Yeah. Insane. Actually. I'm actually glad I'm playing Iron Man, because if I weren't, I would probably like loot everything that people drops, which wouldn't help me. That wouldn't be fun at all, but what is this? Why does this have so high chance? What? Iron Man. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I was gonna say something, but I immediately forgot what it was. Lol. I only want it. Yeah, because you do it all by yourself, right? You either make it or break it. But isn't that where hardcore comes in as well? You could, like, to be honest, when you think about it, what does hardcore has to do with anything? Because if you die, you still have your character, right? When you lose all your gear, I think, and you be downgraded. No, I mean, oh shit. Huh. You lost hardcore status. That's it, right? It doesn't really, yeah. But why is iron the only thing that's 50-50? Well, apparently not 50-50, like 25%. 1/4. But that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Is that good or bad? I don't know. But some things make sense, some things doesn't make sense. I mean, it's better to not question some things, right? Just go with it. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. What to do about it? What to do? So I'ma melt these. Then I will run all the way over there, and it's that dude, right? Run, Forrest, run! Could that work actually? Maybe not. Really? So it's depending on what you do, because if you do crafting and stuff, you rather don't want to have any armor, right? Or when you technically only want to have your armor on when you're like about to like do some. Okay. So then I would deposit worn items like that. That's range. That is technically range stuff. Like this. Huh? A full set of what? Ooh. These? Woodsman. There's no one here. Woodsman. Iron Man tutor. This shit. Ah. Not really. To be honest, I don't even know if I like it. I like the color, but it looks too heavy. Like a dragon. I'm a dragon slayer. Because I knew you could, like, these 3 people, tutors, they have like training stuff. Knew you could get. Do I walk faster? Why does it feel like I walk a little bit faster? Or am I? I am so cool. That is like almost look like me. Almost. You don't? Almost. Close enough. Look, 3 feet pick. Okay, where you at? There you are. Isn't all... Hello? Here. $300 only? That's... Any slow like this, you can just write. Ah, thank you so much. Holy... Wow, that is huge. Okay, so I want to buy 1. How much does... Let's buy 5. So how do I... Okay. Can I just do teleport? Let me buy... If I do this, right? If I click teleport, bam, I will get my ass up here, right? And then I'm just able to... Right. Okay. But while I'm here, I should be able to cut some trees, right? Technically, I always want that with me, right? No. Basically, yeah. Wood cutting. Can I cut willow? I cannot. Oak trees. I want to cut oak trees. Okay. Bam, bam. Okay, it has nothing to do like with RuneScape, but it has a little bit. But what if, more like I'm speaking to myself, would I be able to play and stream another game meanwhile playing and streaming RuneScape? Or streaming and playing another game and play RuneScape? It depends, right? If I farm or not, right? a good question. People do that all the time with multiple RuneScaper. Because that's because the grind is so huge, right? Like the farming aspect of the game. Don't see what you wouldn't with a complete. You know how they minimize one account and keep it toward the bottom of this. Yeah, like this, right? Like that. Yeah, I know that. But I mean, like pro streamer, yeah. I wish. Wouldn't that be a hindrance? Bro, what do you want? Get off. Yeah, on the second monitor, but the jail guard. The jail guard. I think. I forgot what is it? Ugh. I am so bad at speaking sometimes. Oh shit. I mean, that mini player would be, depending on what game, that one would suit. But if not, maybe, yeah, have RuneScape on our monitor and probably. Okay, I have one question, right? If I do this, bam, bam, he's moving in that direction. What if I want him to move in this direction? How do I do that? Look, now he's moving in that direction. Like, now he's moving in that direction. Not possible? No? That is quite annoying, actually. So he's always... Wait. Is he always moving in... west direction? It's always west. What? Can't you right click it and make a bonfire? What do you mean? What? You are freaking smart. Holy shit. I knew that, right? Ah, that. Yeah. Of course I knew that. That helps a lot. What? So this is super for playing a different. Yeah. But I mean, it's just annoying, right? To do tinderbox, bam, 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 bam. This is helpful. Very helpful. Do I gain the same amount though? GG's. I forgot to. That's too late now, though. Yep. 60. Imagine some people got all the way to 99. Yeah, that. Wow. Well, you gain more out of it if you're able to do... If you get slightly less, fine. But you save so much. Or you get like so much more free time, which makes you be able to double something else, right? You get more out of it in the end. All this time I've been playing RuneScape and I haven't even had... yeah. I'm cooked. What? Now you're thinking like a RuneScaper. More like... real lifer. Right. Nah. Chop the trees! Yeah, I'm actually gonna see. Chop down this tree and I'm gonna check it out. Chop down, chop down, chop down. Where's the willows? 30. There we go. Okay, so I get how much we're doing that? 60. I get the exact same amount. It's exactly the same amount. Yep. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Shouldn't really make any difference, though. Ooh. Bless me. It's 1 already. Holy sh. Chop it down, game it. Why even have... I don't think so. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fill this bag and then fire it up. Who are you? Boom. Relax. $25. Fill it up. Look, that dude. He's really trying. Did I gain wood even though... You can't cook that. Can't cook that. They're exactly the same. Bonfire. Bruh. I see you got the Is that a bot? How's she doing that? Was she tung 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 tung? Fast clicking. Boy. Yeah, this definitely takes longer to do this. It feels like. It feels like. No, I wanna do that. Did I get that? You are such a weirdo. I am a normal human being. Don't blame me for it. And I mean, if people call me a weirdo, I'll gladly accept it, because that means I'm not normal. I'm not like anyone else. And I mean, who wanna be like me? You know, no one, hopefully. You have all the noises, yeah. I do. Is that a bad thing though? There we go. 29, 25. That's magic, right? Yeah. I just messing with you. Okay. Boom. I will actually. I'ma close it up for today. And probably be back at it tomorrow. But tomorrow, wait. I will probably be playing Division, if that works out. So maybe farm a little bit on the side and play Division. But I don't promise anything, so we'll see about it. Thank you for tuning into the stream though. Thank you. I appreciate you all, and until tomorrow, right? Have a great one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye bye, bye.